Miller is most likely to say what? Cheaper half the price, or leave it out, mate?
I don't know. Cheaper half the price. See, I worked on the market, didn't I?
Yeah.
Mickey worked on the market, cheaper half the price, and leave it out, mate. You know what? Quite a simple question when I thought about it, but when it first come out, I thought, oh shit, this is quite hard.
Did you often
Let him
say
think and see.
Right, cheaper half the price because he's a wheeler dealer, isn't he?
Yeah. You sure?
Yeah, cheaper half the price.
So that is A.
A!
It's gonna get banged.
Oh, no!
OK, according to the official Wimbledon website, how many matches has Martina played at the Wimbledon Championships? Singles, doubles and mixed doubles. Is it A, 326, or B, 426?
Oh, that's a difficult one.
I don't know. What?
I didn't know the number. I was a bit nervous there for a second. Played for 30 years. I know I won over 100 singles only. I think it's the lower number, but I'm not sure.
Let us think.
It's got to be 326. A or B?
A.
A.
So say.
A! Yes!
Well done, Martina. Lions was a bit difficult. I mean, that one was a hard one.
OK. In the annual 2008 Pink list of the most influential gay and lesbian people in Britain, who was ranked the highest? A, Brian Paddick, or B, Samantha Fox?
Must be
It
you.
wasn't me, because I would have
2008.
known, wouldn't I?
Not necessarily.
I think it's
It
Samantha
might have
Fox.
happened while we've been...
You've just run as the mayor. You've had the highest profile,
Yeah,
everything.
of course you're the
Go
most
for yourself,
influential.
bruv. Go for yourself, bruv.
I had this feeling in the back of my mind that it was Samantha Fox, but the almost unanimous view of my colleagues was that surely I must be more influential than Samantha Fox. Your guess is as good as mine, and we're guessing A.
Come on then.
A.
Bang, bang, bang.
She's not coming down.
I did tell you.
It's just wonderful. I loved it. I'm afraid I'm the only one who did love it. Everyone else is just crabby as hell and going, we want our birthday cake. I just want more exploding birthday cake.
That landed in my bag, so...
Well, what a waste of cake.
What a waste of time that was.
I don't want a cake with questions attached to it. I don't want it to explode. I just want a cake that I can eat. I'm starving. I would have thought it'd been Sam.
He's absolutely devastated that we lost the opportunity to get a cake. But to be honest, I was buzzing. I was going to get my question wrong on purpose.
Shocking, eh? She really doesn't like David, does she?
Not at all.
What about, though, Brian coming second in that poll behind Sam Fox?
I know, I'm surprised at that.
Think about it, right?
Yeah.
He was in the Brixton riot.
Yeah.
He made Deputy Assistant Commissioner of the Metropolitan Police.
Yeah.
He's just run for London Mayor.
Yeah.
And he still gets beaten by Sam Fox in the poll.
I know.
What's a gay guy got to do around here?
Why are you so keen to know?
Shut up.
Why are you so eager to know?
I'm just saying,
Huh?
you know, what has he got to do? I'm a married man, come on.
That doesn't mean anything. So was Brian Paddick.
Shut up. Read on.
Don't forget, I'll keep my eye on you. The phone lines are still open. You're voting to save your favourite. Here are all the numbers you're going to need.
To vote for Brian, it's all I know. 1 32 32 01.
Add 02 for Carly.
It's 04 for Esther.
05 for George.
Add 06 for Joe.
1901 32 32. 07 for Martina.
Nicholas 08.
Simon's 10.
David's 11.
And Timmy's 12.
Calls cost 50 pence from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher, and for mobiles will be considerably more.
Lines close in just under 10 minutes. Votes cast after that time will not be counted, but may still be charged.
Right, time for the latest celebrity chest. A daily outing that gives two people the chance to bond, spend some quality time together and really get to know each other.
Or a chance for them to get right on each other's wicks.
Let's go.
Good luck, Esther. Enjoy it.
Now, partner, remember we're partners.
in a business sense.
Come on.
Brian,
What?
come on.
These two are going to kill each other.
You're right.
Them two are going to kill each other, you know that. My money's on Esther.
Off we set, hearts high, full of hope and optimism, and eventually happened upon hundreds of potatoes.
Ah,
look at
potatoes. Loads of potatoes. If I were a key, where would I be? In order to reveal me,
You're gonna
you're
have to
peel.
peel me. Now, it seemed to me, because I have a literal mind, that this poem means that in one of the bleeding potatoes there was going to be a key hidden.
Where would I be?
I'm looking for an interfered with potato.
So maybe we just don't peel them, but we look for a potato with an eye in it.
They've given us these, haven't
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Brian, being an ex-policeman, wanted to examine all other possibilities, so had a look here and there just to see if there was anywhere that a key could be.
There's nothing here. If I was a key, where would I be? And my answer was, it wouldn't be in a potato. You might have to peel off something else. Maybe it was, you know, held on the underside of the chest with a Band-Aid, for example, and if you peeled that off, that would reveal the key.
Are you finding anything of interest?
No.
See, if you ask me, not that I know anything, but these are a clue.
Esther apparently felt the potatoes. Not the wisest strategy, I think. Whereas I examined them very carefully to see if I could see where the key had been inserted. If we don't find anything just from going through them manually,
Yes.
we're going to have to start peeling them, I guess.
Well, speak for yourself, dear.
Oh, you're not going to play?
Oh, well, I'll peel a few, but I've never peeled this number of potatoes in my life, and I don't intend to start at the age of 68, for God's sake. Oh, I love you. I've got a funny-shaped vegetable. Do you know, I made my reputation, such as this is, on
Oh, you
these
did, didn't
things.
you? Yeah.
Although I did find some funny-shaped potatoes, I'm pleased to say, not a single one of the ones that I went through appeared to have been cut or altered in any way. I'm going off potatoes.
There you are.
Suppose we get to the end of this and find nothing.
If you were a key, you'd be on a keychain.
They've hidden the key inside a potato,
How do you know?
because that's what that means.
Well, you're making an assumption there. They could be very, very cryptic.
I like that. Suppose I was a detective working for you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that? You would.
Yeah.
PC Ranson, you'd say, you are making an unwarranted assumption there.
Yeah. I like Esther. She's great. She's a great character. But when you're stuck in a one-to-one situation for a fairly long time with her, she does get on your tits.
I suppose we could take 10 potatoes home in one of the sacks and say we failed.
I think you might be frisked on your way out.
Well, that would be fun. The bit that made me angriest was when I thought, well, at least we can get 10 potatoes out of this and bring them back with us, because they would have been delicious. And I was instructed that although I could do that, there would be consequences.
It doesn't come easy for a policeman to steal something, or an ex-policeman.
Oh, not what I've heard.
Yeah, that was inappropriate.
But sometimes true. We've now been through every bleeding potato, and we have not actually found the one that's inside, have we?
We have nothing better to do we? So why don't we go through them again?
Well, I quite like being with the others, but you're going to go through
It's a
these from
challenge.
scratch again?
Well, there's nothing else to do, is there?
Well, yes. We could help them make dinner. We could have little chats. I could wash my hands.
So you want to give up, huh?
I think so.
Yeah?
I'm afraid I do.
Esther, who has, quote, a low boredom threshold, decided she couldn't go through it again. And as we were a team, we decided to give up at that point.
Well, what a shame. I was hoping for some fun.
Coming up, Nicola's at the end of her tether.
Can't hold it anymore. Like, I really dislike him.
And one more celebrity must leave the jungle.
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. The phone lines have now closed. Please don't call. Your vote won't count, but you may still be charged.
Look, I reckon it's not coming yet. It's still threatening, though.
There's a storm coming.
There's a storm coming. I can smell it. Before the break, we saw Brian and Esther struggling with the celebrity chest. After spending several hours with 1,000 potatoes, they finally made it back to camp. But they weren't completely empty-handed.
Oh, no, no, no. They had a bucket load of excuses.
Hello!
Sorry. Nothing, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's okay. What happened?
What was